Do you ever think about one thing you would have done differently if you knew then what you know now? I do. There were two teachers who greatly impacted my life: an elementary teacher named Miss Jordan and a seventh grade teacher named Miss Harris. If I could do it over again, I would have stayed in touch with them. I would have sent each of them a birthday card every year, along with a gift card to their favorite restaurant. Let me explain why. Here we go. Where do you wanna go? Tell us so we know. What do you wanna be? A bird that's flying free. How far do you wanna run? Maybe we'll
jump and touch the sun. The imagination, address.
use your imagination. Go where you wanna go. Using your imagination. Learn things that you should know.
The imagination, address. The imagination, address.
As a child, I had a speech impediment. I struggled to communicate. At home, my mom made me feel invincible, and my siblings had to live with the consequences of that.
I love you, son. There is greatness in you.
The kid who couldn't talk would never be quiet. I had the power of the queen behind me. Our queen, my mom, who would say, "That's your little brother and you better listen." But when I left her protection, I became silent. No one could know my struggles. When I started elementary school, the administration noticed my challenges and told my mom I would be placed in the special education speech department. As a child, I didn't think that was fair. I wanted to be like everyone else. But many of my classmates didn't get the memo about the innocence of children. They made fun of us. And then stepped in Miss Jordan, one of the kindest, most supportive people I've ever known. I don't recall her saying these exact words, but her actions spoke volumes.
Good morning, class.
We don't say we can't, we say we can. We don't say maybe not, we say I definitely will succeed. Never look down on others and never feel beneath anyone. After meeting Miss Jordan, my favorite part of the day became speech class. My I can't became I did. My maybe not became just give me a chance. Through her encouragements and guidance,
I believe in you, and I'm proud of you and who you are.
I overcame my speech impediment and learned to express myself without fear. Thank you, Miss Jordan. Your kindness changed my life forever. I'm sorry I lost contact with you after leaving elementary school, but I pray you have reaped the fruit of your labor for the countless children you taught dignity, self-esteem, and respect. God bless you, Miss Jordan. The second teacher who changed my life was Miss Harris.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you.
After being equipped with the belief that I could by Miss Jordan, I entered middle school ready to take on the world. But the administration saw my old classification and placed me in special education math. Let me be clear. There is nothing wrong with special education. It changed my life for the better.
and I will always be grateful for that opportunity. But by then, I had outgrown the program. Still, the system said that once labeled, I would remain a special education student for the remainder of my school years.
Well, I did what any determined seventh grader would do. I attended regular classes. Even though I wasn't supposed to, I thought I had beaten the system. That lasted about a week. Then one day in the lunch line, I felt a hand on my shoulder. You need to come with me. Back to the special education math class I went. This is what your record says, they told me, and this is where you belong. Once again, I found myself in a place I didn't want to be. But once again, a teacher changed everything. Miss Harris was kind, encouraging, and supportive. For her sake, I decided to do my best. She would hand out math problems, and I would finish in 2 to 3 minutes. She would come over concerned. Are you finished? Yes, ma'am, I'd reply. She would grade my paper with a grade of A+. After a few times of this occurring, she looked at me and said,
You don't belong in this class.
Though she didn't say it out loud, her actions told me, I don't care what the system has labeled you. You are not what they say you are. I won't let this label define you or your potential.
Good morning, class. You are smart and intelligent.
Miss Harris became my greatest advocate. She took me by the hand and introduced me to the pre-algebra teacher, saying, This is where you belong.
You are smart and intelligent. You are going to do great.
Thank you, Miss Harris, for believing in me, for seeing me as a human being, not a statistic. I pray you too have reaped the fruit of your labor from the countless children you taught dignity, self-esteem, and respect. For the students you taught, don't be what others have defined you. You be what God has made you. God bless you, Miss Harris. As they say, the rest is history. From a special education math class to pre-algebra. From pre-algebra to algebra. From algebra to geometry. From geometry to algebra 2. From algebra 2 to trigonometry. From trigonometry to pre-calculus. From pre-calculus to calculus. And finally, to understanding derivatives. I graduated near the top of my class, earned a 4-year college bachelor's degree, worked for a Fortune 500 company, and became a public speaker. The child once labeled below average with a speech impediment is now sharing his voice with the world. The student once said to have trouble comprehending has gone on to tutor teachers in understanding math. I am forever grateful to God and to the 2 teachers who saw what I could become before I did. Thank you, Miss Jordan and Miss Harris. So yes, if I had known then what I know now, I would have sent you a birthday and a thank you card every year, along with a gift card to your favorite restaurant. For those who are still in contact with the teachers who blessed their lives, take a moment to say thank you. For those like me who have lost contact with those special teachers, find a good teacher today and thank them for all they do. My prayer is that every teacher who pours into children's lives
will one day reap the fruit of their labor for all the dignity, self-esteem, and respect they help grow. God bless our teachers.
Thanks for watching the Imagination Address. Please like and subscribe.